Authors Tell All, a podcast by Shy Soul. She's bringing you author interviews, book discussions, and more. Stay tuned.
So sorry, we had a little minor technical difficulty. I guess the freaking weather over here then knocked out my signal and the whole show just cut off.
Wow, you saw the Universal Heat? God dang, I thought you was that fun on this one.
I mean, it got everything else, but I'm live right now and it just stopped. Guys, I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
God, that ain't that. Ooh, I hate it here. It messed up my show. But let's get back into that. So my next question is, how do you feel about how do I put this without being shady or anything? Okay. Any author that writes a book about what you do in real life, not saying you, but like strippers and all that. But, they have to do the research, but they really don't know what's going on. How do you feel about books like that? That's not really too much. It's over dramatic. It's over the top. It's not realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of corny to me. I'm going to just be honest. It's kind of corny because, at least, I look at us authors as you're supposed to be journalists. If you want to write a story, you should do your research, on, that type of lifestyle. And so it's not dumb sounding, because I don't read books and it's just so over the top. I just feel like I can't finish it because it's in my mind. It's not clicking like this. It's not real at all.
Right.
So it's kind of corny to me.
Now,
it's not per se that they can't write it. It's just they need to do a little bit more research on it. Call me. I dance. They call me and be like, hey, Chaos. That's what my band's name is. Hey, Chaos. How do you feel about whatever? But it's such a disconnect in the author's world, though. I don't think somebody would even feel comfortable with that. To be honest with you.
Let me be honest with you. Everybody know how I am. I've never experienced nothing like that ever. And if I wanted to write a character that way, I'm definitely going to ask somebody who is experienced in that, real life. I did a book about a male stripper, and I definitely went to somebody who was in that profession before. I was like, please give me all the details, because I need it. And I wrote the book in a whole male perspective. That was hard on its own. So I was like, just give me every detail that you can so I can make this where somebody who's actually done it, read it and be like, whoa, I really like this, because it seems like she really knows what she's talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, girl, I hate male scrippers.
I got that.
I can't with it, because how's you shaking your thing more than I can shake my butt? It's just kind of, it is. I hate male scrippers. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's fine, because when I did my survey, for my book, I was like, how do you guys feel about this and this? Female stripper versus the male. They wanted the female, but I was like, that's so not cliche, but it's so written so much. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this.
That wasn't no idea though. I get what you're saying. That wasn't from a male's perspective. That wasn't that way. Because for real though, there's not a lot of like me. I don't know a lot about male strippers, because I won't go to a male show. I won't go to a male review. But to see how interesting, because girl, you should call me, girl. Because how we be talking to dress was, I had a conversation one time with some other dancers, and it was like, man, I be thinking they be gay, because for one, dancers, a stripper is more, so it's a difference between a stripper and a dancer. A stripper is a girl that would do anything for money. A dancer, she just dancing, she just go to work, dance, get her money, and go on home. So male strippers, you probably have male strippers, and you probably have male dancers. Now, what are these male strippers doing for their money? Because you know what girls do. Girls do girls and boys. So are they doing girls and boys, or what?
Exactly. That's where I got all my information.
What's the name of that book? I didn't see that one. I want to read it.
I will definitely do that, because this podcast is definitely about you. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring that up because,
No, good. I think interviews are supposed to be like back and forth. Like, I want to learn you like how you want to learn me. So I feel like, here's my interview or whatever, but I'm just getting to know you. You know, so I want to get to know you in this interview just like you get to know me too.
Exactly. So, like when I was writing, I just got the idea out of nowhere. You know what? Let me take it back. I seen the movie Chocolate City. There we go. I'm like,
I don't think I saw that one.
I was like, this is how I was thinking. I was like, Now I could do better than this, because they could have made that way better, because they tried to, play off of Magic Mike and all that. I was like, let me see what I can do. I was like, Now if I write the story in the male perspective, how will that do? It was so hard.
I bet you it was hard, because how do you do it? Like, how do you do it? And are you writing in third person?
I wrote it in third person.
That was hard.
Yes, so at a point I was like stuck. I was like, I don't know what to do, right?
How to do it, yeah.
I was like, I got the idea. I was like, I got the concept, I got my title, I got my character, and I was like, you know what, I did my research, but that was like on a minimum, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna contact somebody who can get me to somebody that has done this. She was like, I got somebody. And he fit my character to a T. When he told me all this stuff, I was like, now do you do it? He was like, now listen. He's like, I strictly like women. Point blank period. That's it. I'm like, cool. I was like, but he was like, it's guys, like what you said, that do both.
Right.
And I'm like,
I'm like, good. I think one thing I never ever liked male scripted or people. After I had that conversation, I'm going to drop a book like that has like raunchy shit, like what other scriptures talk about in the dressing room. That should be lit, okay? Lit. We talk about everything, so I'm ready to read this book of yours.
Girl, I put my heart and soul. I was up late night working on. That's like, I can say, the hardest book I've ever worked on. And now it done turned into a whole series that I'm gonna be putting out with this. Yes, I'm putting it out with my new publisher. So the first book is already out. There's gonna be like 3 more books to it. So it's a lot that's gonna be going on with this one, for sure.
Right.
So.
I'm
I actually went like wild with the book. Like I was like, you know what? I was like, how can I promote this in the most different way? So I did a podcast. It's on here. I did a podcast with my character. And they was like, oh my God, we love him. Who is he really? I said, I'm not gonna tell you. You know him as my character. That's all you need to know. They was like, oh my God, he fit your character in the book. They was like, is that really him? I was like, yes, that really is him. Guys, it really wasn't him. I know I was gonna give it up one day. It really wasn't him, but it worked. You guys believed as an actual character. I didn't fool y'all, but it just made it so much interesting.
Right, and that's marketing, and that's marketing to me. Like that was hard. That's everything around that is like stuff that you're supposed to do as an author. Like, you got a podcast. Like, I want to do one, but I don't have enough time, and I think my voice is too hard for a podcast. You have a nice voice. Like, so everything you said for the depth of I don't know how I missed it. But you got me on point now. I got you. Make sure I get that one, because that's something that I would want to read, because it piques my interest for one, because I want to see what they are talking about. What is that guys you want to do?
And I made it an erotica too, so that made it even. That was my first erotica.
I think my next one erotica. I think I'm gonna do the next one as an erotica, which is I did a little book. Chaos and Gutter and Love and Gutter is borderline erotica, but it's still so much foot stuff in it that it's just still urban. But I didn't put it in that category, but it's kind of like, it's raunchy. You want another shot tonight?
Now, you know what kind of made me mad with this story? It wasn't that I didn't get any negative feedback about it or anything like that. everybody loved it. It was some of the authors who were like, who don't write erotica, who've never written a book like that, was like, oh, how did you promote this? You know, Amazon isn't gonna, you know, show it up for, you know, everybody to read it. They're gonna hide your work, and Black authors don't know how to promote erotica books. And I was like, are you serious?
Right.
I was like,
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you professional and all that, so I'm gonna see if we go on this podcast. Man, fuck them. Like, there was this, like, motherfuckers always gonna have something to say. You feel me? Like, just do you and make that shit more. Make sure you are authentic with whatever you do, and whatever. I know I'm interested in it.
Exactly. When I heard other people saying that, I'm like, see, that's why we probably not even friends on Facebook no more, because you probably removed me because I'm too quiet. Like, you don't even see me hardly posting nothing unless it's my covers, because I'm to myself. I don't got time. I'm away writing or working on my multiple businesses.
What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Okay, yeah. You gotta protect you gotta protect your emotions, because you get emotionally tied to stuff, and it'll work your nerves.
Yeah, that is true.
So, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have very, very hard skin, because like my dad know exactly how I am. He'll see me in my face and like, what's wrong? What was one of them authors? Then I'm like, it's nothing. Now I'm really getting like, I don't even care. I'm gonna post what I want to post. That's why it took.
How long have you been in the industry?
I'm gonna go back all the way to 16, because I was on Wattpad and that writing industry, and then I got into the real industry at 21. So I've been doing this for a while, preparing myself for all this craziness.
And so I look up to, like people that have been in the industry for so long, and I be trying to be like, okay, what game are you giving? Like, are you evolving, or like what are you doing? Like, see, I see you have a podcast. At this point, it's I'm gonna put it in the universe that this shit blows up, and you all over every platform, and you might be on Science Radio one day. I'm gonna put that in the advocate for you, because I respect, just everybody hustle. It's a hustle. So like, now I want to pay attention, because now I have so much stuff going on sometimes that I don't really pay attention to social media.
Mm-hmm.
And because for one, I'll get wrapped up, and then the thing about it is, somebody can say something crazy to me, and I'm not one of those people that just want to go on the inbox and talk about, or go on a group chat. I don't even have no group chat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If I feel some type of way about something, then I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it publicly. And you can kiss my ass if you don't like it. But I know that I try to play fair with everyone.
Yeah, but sometimes it can't be like that, because it's.
Oh, I'm learning that, but this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you serious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna speak about it. Yeah, about it. I'm a fire sign. Like I'll blow up on you real quick. Like I give anybody. I had a biggest heart ever, and I'll put any. Whatever. I wish the best for everybody. And so I get into these circles, or I attract a lot of people because I have a healing spirit. So a lot of people are really attracted to me. And then the ones that I got to weed, I end up having to blink on them. Like I don't really care about like blinking on somebody and getting them out of my circle. Like we can't stay. Everybody can't go, and I'm cool with that. So either you can be cool and play fair and not be shady and whatever, or you can go at it.
Right. Now,
not you per se, but I'm just saying it's serious.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm gonna tell you this. I hadn't had my run-ins with a few people who try to take me out of my character. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Wanna know why? Because I know a lot of people. And you don't want me to ruin your career, boo. Because I've been doing this maybe longer than you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, also, and the thing about me is, it is my character to get out of character. Like, it is for me to bite your head off. Like, it is for me, and then I be wanting to fight it, and I need to change no peace. But like I say, I'm a product of my environment. I grew up basically a travesty, to be honest with you. And it's not because I had to, it's because that just was around me, and I adapted to my environment. Like, I would per se say, like, Chicago. In this certain size of Chicago, like, that's who you was, like,
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, it's my nature. It's by nature, like, for me to be like, yeah, I'm cool. And then you show me something wrong, and then I just snap on you and bite your head off, and then I'm like, what you gonna do? And I don't want to be that way, but I see that I really need to be that way in this industry, because I ain't gonna just fall back. I got plans, like, to be something big, and everything that I ever do, anything that I ever put my mind to, I always get there, and I see that as very humble as I can. It's like, anybody in my way, though, be the best nigga, or be the best person win.
Right, and I respect your hustle so much. This is the real. Her and Barbie's interview was like the realest interview ever, because
I love Barbie, man. Like, she's my baby. And then the thing about it is, Barbie is really one of those people that I can really inbox and say, hey, baby girl, it ain't like it got to be all over the internet, and because real support don't come from that. It ain't about, like, we supporting you with motherfuckers seen us support you. We genuinely support each other. Like, she would literally inbox me, you know, a screenshot of her getting my book, and I was the same thing to her. And I can ask her, like, Dean, what did you do this time with promotion? Or what did you put in this Facebook ad this time to do this? Like, and she would literally sit there and let me pick her brain. And you know, and we just connect on that level, and we always laugh. We go like, man, the rest of these people are so corny because they're not even seeing a bigger picture. Like, they just want, to be honest with you, why I see it, they just want that screenshot of them being number one on Amazon. That's all you want. But if you really break the numbers down, like, what does that amount to? Is the deal, is the deal that you sign, or the publisher that you sign, is the deal good? Are you really getting money off that, or that's just something for you to show?
Exactly.
Yes, I want mine organically. I mean, everybody that bought my book, everybody that downloaded my book, I taught people how to get KU. My people don't even know how to get KU. My book is in a prison system right now. Like, I'm sending books to prisons. Stuff that people don't see. Like, so I don't care about being number one on nothing. Like, I want to be number one in real life. My checks need to add up. That screenshot.
Exactly. Because when I seen my books on the charts, I was like, wow.
Wow.
I'm doing something.
How do you feel about that? When people be like, national selling, best-selling, whatever. How do you feel about that title?
I'm going to be real about that. Now, there's a difference. Are you selling your book? Because if you look at the number of the books in the store actually getting paid, if your book is ranked right there and you're like in the hundreds, that means you're a bestseller, not the number one in your category. People don't understand that.
But see, they had me fooled for a minute, but like I say, my round, which is Robert, she taught me, she teach me the game. Like, listen, we don't care, like, hey, we don't care about none of that. If you in there balls and holes, and you ain't got no money, you can't send that doesn't need to be even focusing on that. Or be focusing on having organic readers. Like, that's really going to buy your shit.
Exactly.
Like, for real. Like, so, like, and then I guess I don't know if I should say this on the thing, whatever. With the flip, I'm done with it. Like, I did it before, I'm done with it. I want real, authentic people that genuinely believe in me as an author, believe in me, believe in my writing. I don't want to trick the numbers. I want the numbers for real. And I'm going to figure it out. It's only a matter of time for me to figure it out. And when I do, I'm going to be the hottest in the game. And then I'm coming back to get everybody the underdog per se. And I'm putting air quotes. And I'm coming back and I want them to come with me. Just show me you want it. You know, don't switch on me. I'm trying to figure it out.
Exactly. And I'm the type where you can just pop in my inbox and be like, I got a question. Be like, what's up? Like, dang, do she got her phone in her hand? Yes, I do.
But you know what? It's so crazy that the urban industry, I only probably know like 2 white authors. Everybody else is black. And I feel like we talk about all this unity and all this whatever, but they ain't no, y'all, like, it's only certain people that I feel comfortable just hopping in your inbox. without it being drama.
Exactly.
Drama and like, why gotta be drama? Why? Because you ain't want me. But see, this is the thing. They're not used to authentic people. They're not used to like. Let me tell Kesha how to do this real quick. Because when she figured this out, and then she might get to another level. But they know Kesha is the type that's gonna reach back and reach her hand back. If I get it, because you gave me that information or whatever, I'm still gonna reach my hand back and pull you up. I'm never gonna leave you nowhere. Even if you up above me, I get above you. We're supposed to pull each other up. That's how we go. But nobody does that here in this industry, and I don't understand it.
Exactly. Like, honestly, I know a few authors who are so sweet and are like, not fake or anything. Like, they're really that way. Like, when they heard me on my podcast, they was like, hold on,
Right.
how old are you? I get that question all the time. I'm like, I'm 22. You can ask me anything.
You're 22?
Yes.
Ask me my age, ma'am.
How old are you?
34.
I'm thinking, I'm spinning in my chair right now. I'm thinking that she is around my age.
No,
This
I'm really
lady.
OG. No more. I'm really OG. Like, I'm older. I have a 10-year-old kid. My youngest is 13.
I'm
older.
shook.
So I look at stuff differently, I think. I'm an 80s baby, 84 baby, to be honest with you. 84, 50. Yeah.
I am shook. Now I'm really about to be in inbox like, I got a question. I am, you ask anybody, I am definitely that way. I got a question. I am a bug. For sure.
But we need a circle. I want to take the stand right now and like we need a elite circle of people like to be like just be real, man. Like this shit to just fake pictures. Yeah. Stay away. I just need some real motherfucker, all like real authors, but they real people for real. Like not being an author because you can't pick and choose when you want $100. You gotta be $100 be around the board.
Yep.
You can't pick and choose that. So I just need like. And that's why I surround myself with Robin. That's like the illest to me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we friends for real. Like we got friends. Like after she signed me, really, we was always cool. But she was always the lady that I would give up and be like, "Hey, I got a question."
Right.
And she always give me that information. She didn't see it as a strength to give me the information or whatever. And because I'm a real bitch, I had so many. I sent my submissions into like everybody. I could have been on like you fella there. I could have been everywhere, right? But I chose Robin and Robin chose me because it was like that intimate feel. Every time I reached out to her, it was never nothing off her shoulder to tell me whatever I had asked.
Right.
And for that, you got my loyalty forever. I'm riding behind that one. And motherfuckers know that. No bad bitches know that because I done on a couple bitches behind that one. On guard. So, like, I just want loyalty. And again, none of that is being displayed to me. So I keep my distance. But eventually, I'm going to run into them real people. Eventually, I'm going to run into them. And then we just going to have an elite team. And we just going to rock out.
Right.
What happened?
Exactly. And you know what I did? I said, you know what? I'm going into a different field of writing. I'm going to be doing urban paranormal and a lot of different... Yeah, I signed with a different company and I'm going to... This company...
Congratulations.
Thank you. They're going to let me explore what I really, really want to write. So...
That's what it's all about. That you're not being hammered to be like, no, don't do that. No, don't pick your cover. No, you want to pick your source like no. It's not. As a writer, you should be able to express yourself, create your creativity. You should be able to like put that in the universe. That's what you happy. Like that's what you when your vibes are like up there and like when you're happy, like you can just like basically in the book.
Right.
I'm glad that you found somebody like that. That's what we do.
I should have Cassius. I hope he is listening to this, this is my new publisher. I should have been signed with him. He seen my potential. He said this blatantly. He said, I see your potential. I know you can write.
Shout out to your club.
Exactly. Lockdown Publications, y'all will be seeing my new work soon. And I got a different writer name, pen name, all that. Now, a thing with that is, when I changed my pen name, I said, I want to see which ones are going to stick with me. And I want to see which one's going to be like, what kind of author name is that? And I seen it. I was like, y'all something else.
Wait, so y'all be, I'm never changing my pen name. I'm a coin that bitch. Like, I don't need to be cursed on this shit. I'm sorry, baby. Like, so when you change company, I'm asking you questions now. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Shout out to this whole interview right now. Like, everybody jumping jewels. Like, this is what it is supposed to be about. Like, it is supposed to be like a quick Q&A, and you just answer the question and it's boring. So let me ask you a question. So when you change publishers, you change your pen name?
Yes. And then my publisher suggested.
So what do you do? So what do you do with those books that you already had before? Like, how do you get through that?
Well,
I'm never changing my publisher. My publisher raw. Like, my people raw. Like, he ain't going nowhere. He is. But I'm just asking, because maybe there's somebody on here that's in a situation and they're trying to figure something out. So we're going to jump these chips.
Yeah, so basically what happened with me is that the company felt as if my writing wasn't getting any better. And quote unquote, I wasn't developing the way they wanted me to. So they let me go. So the books that I have up now, they will be up until next year. I'm like, that's cool. I'll get my little check, whatever.
But the thing about it is, how do you feel like you're not developing? Like, what? Like, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to switch the interview on you, but what is that? Like, what does that mean? Like, how do you feel? Like, because I feel like as an author, I feel like my creativity is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't about to tell me like what I am. You're not about to fit me in a category that you want me in, or where you see me in. I'm telling you what I am. Like, this is what I do. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't feel like you're I don't know.
Now, I can write my butt off. I can come up with so many different stories. The problem what they said was, quote unquote, my editing. Now, I will stay up all night editing my work to death.
Right.
So, basically, it was that. And basically, to them, I wasn't making them enough money. Now, this is my show, and I don't care. I can say whatever I please. You guys know this. I let you guys know these things because it's going to be authors that's going to be like me and you who may experience this in any point in given time. Please don't let that affect you and think that you can't write, you can't be with a publisher or whatever. You can. That maybe, quote unquote, that company just wasn't for you. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, so,
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel nothing about it. Honey, I was like,
I feel like me. But
whatever.
I just asked you because, first of all, you is definitely. What's that for? Come on, let's go. Sorry. I'm really sorry. So I just asked you that because you were Cancer, right? So I'm trying to feel like I'm trying to invoke your feelings at point, like trying to feel like because you emotional, like. But
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm a Capricorn. I didn't say Cancer. I'm a Capricorn. My bad. I'm sorry. But the only I'm trying to invoke your because I know you're emotional. You are emotional. I need to finish my answer. I'm with my own nigga. No, you about to bother me. Come on, this nigga. I'm sorry if you heard. Listen, I'm trying to invoke your emotions at this point because I know that you're a Capricorn, and I want you to really prosper. I'm glad that you found a new situation. Hopefully that situation is like you can. I think these publishers be putting too much pressure on shit. For one, and y'all contracts be fucked up. Them contracts be fucked up. Yeah, I understand they do a lot of artwork and and all that, whatever. Shit, to be honest with you, that shit still be fucked up to me.
Right, and watch when I come out with my company. Oh, and I do all my covers. I'm about to say covers. All my covers. Yes, all my covers and everything.
To be honest with you, the best thing I could have did was sign with Glass Book. I'm going to tell you why. I'm with them big boy companies where I got to pump out 10 books in 6 months. And I swear the fuck out. And they pumping them shit. And yeah, it look good on people. Like, look good on the screenshot. And they taking 60% of my, taking 60%, and then you got the scrap. You stressed out. Like, regardless of, niggas, like, so that's why I'm happy with my situation. Like, I'm really happy in my situation. And one thing, I get a lot of questions, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to be an author. How do I do this? What do I do that? And I feel bad because you know these deals on people. Like, can we be messy for like 2 seconds?
Yes.
You know these deals don't be. You know these deals be fucked up. Like, let's be 100 now. Yeah, they'll push them. They'll put their name out there in the circle, the same circle. But like, that shit ain't 100. Thank you, baby. That shit ain't 100. We know that. I ain't fine. And that's another thing. Like, people, they don't like to fucking read, and they just want to look good on paper and social media.
No, I looked through all the contract. I'm like, I sent over to my brother. I'm like, read over this for me.
Somebody should have had a consultant. It's not one person that got a consultant service. So, because they recruit every day. One thing they say is finish your submission. That's the only thing you got to do to be on there. You finish your submission. Finish your submission. Three chapters. Finish your submission. Right?
Right.
Alright, so then it's not one consultant company that's grabbing these people like, before you send your submission, this is what you need to have in place. You got this going on, like, you need to, like, look at this. It's not one consultant company. That's why, see, it's watered down. There's no real business in this shit. This shit worse than the fucking music industry, if you ask me.
Exactly. Thank you. I have said that so many times. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you.
I mean, I'm on my business because I'm in my situation. You know me, I can't really speak on nobody else's situation. I'm just saying, like, my situation is good. But why is he sitting here saying this now? Listen, I ain't even get this deep in a conversation with you. I'm sorry. I told you it was going to be like some new shit. Like, you can't ask me for an interview and think that I was going to be like on this bitch dropping jewels and being 100 and being me.
That is so true. Now, you can always come back on this show again. I done had authors come back like 4 times. Seriously. So, when your next book comes out, I'm already going to be harassing you anyway. So, we already know that. We already established that situation. So, I'm definitely...
My next book drop in the middle of October. This is the illest book. This is, and I dropped something cold, like it's a cold-hearted bitch in the fall. It's supposed to be cold. It's gonna be cold when I drop that bitch, and it's gonna be a cold-hearted story on game.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna have you on the show again for sure.
So that shit is in editing right now. And it's in editing right now. It's another thing. There's a lot of scamming shit going on with the editing shit, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let me get up this interview, man, before you get me in trouble, okay?
You'll be hearing me talk about certain stuff like that on my show, because I don't care, because I'm gonna talk to editors, publishers. This second season is gonna be a lot. Bet on that. It's gonna be a lot.
I feel like you should turn out, dog. Like, listen, but between me and you, like, and we gonna say this, fine, I got background, whatever, but between me and you, I fuck with you for real, and anything you need, behind you, I'm standing behind you. Somebody I can really buy, you got something going on, whatever you got going on, let's pick that up. Let's do that. Like, cause I know how to get money. Like, I really do.
Yes, boo.
That don't mean I gotta step in your situation to get your money, you feel me? it's like, it's supposed to be like a team effort. Like, everybody got their own hustle. Like, everybody is collecting together. And everybody just chilling. And everybody, like, confident in what they got going on. That shit ain't even a book game right now. Oh, God. Everybody corny to me, to be honest with you. They corny. That's why I know I can dominate this shit, because everybody corny to me. That's how I know that.
I love you, boo. I really do.
I love you too. And I told you I was going to get on this shit and be myself. You gave me the green light to be myself, baby.
I sure did. Now, guys, my loves, my babes, her books is on Amazon. I will post the link in the chat. And you guys need to get it.
Get my fucking book, bitch. You ain't got my book, bitch. That's my tagline. You ain't got my book, bitch. Get my book, bitch.
I swear, when I seen her post that, I was like, I got your book. I had her thinking, I was like, I got your book.
You like, I got your book. I was like, all right. But that's my tagline. Get my book, bitch.
You need to brand that, put it on the shirt, for real. There'll be a lot of people who get them shirts.
You got my book, bitch. To be honest with you, I'm going to put it on the dancing outfit. They don't even respect it. They be thinking of this dancing, you know. She's like, nah, but I got shit going on. You got my book, bitch. That's how I really feel.
Oh, God, I love it. Now, this is the point where you get to do your shout-outs. The ones that you haven't done already. So, yes.
All right, so boom. Let me do my shout-outs. All right, so boom. Shout out to my plug. Shout out to my plug, Black Brand, Bully to the Death of Me. I promise you, I never forget none of that. Fuck all that. You know what it is. Brother, you know I love you. Motherfucking Alma G. You was the nigga that made me push this book. Like, the first book. I know you're lying. I'm sorry. Shout out to baby girl over there. She got a whole... She got a whole bicycle meal slip. I'm about to go get that right now. Go get my baby girl book right now. All my parent sisters, brand bullies. My name is Authentic Diaz. Shout out to my kids. I do this for you. I'll never forsake you. Gang. I'll never forsake you. Ever. This is what this is about. Shout out to Carolina. No boy stepped behind me. Shout out to the whole SC. I fuck with y'all just like how y'all fuck with me. Don't bring that shit back. I'm gonna buy back my block. And one more person, my granny. I love you, granny. I'll see you in the morning, little girl. That's it.
I love her. Oh my God, this made my night. This had my night lit. Lituation. Yes.
Everybody ain't fucking damn ass. You about to get in my inbox. You already know what's going on. You somebody in my circle now. I fuck with you. You went to one of those interviews. He's like, hey, yeah, boring. I had a good time on this interview, and I spoke my mind.
She sure did. I love you guys. This is the end of the show. I will be back.
She'll be back.
She will be back. I'll be back next Friday. And I got 2 shows next month. So I will keep you guys updated. But for now, I love you. She loves you. Night.
Peace, love, and prosperity. Good night.
She's bringing you author interviews, book discussions, and more. Stay tuned.